yes.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now.
Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk, offering opinions and an onslaught of off thoughts. The blah blah's top notch. Sit for a minute with BDC and the chicken, mixing a split for a Scotch rock.
My boys and I have been described, opinionated 100 times, and not afraid to dive into our minds, talking deep inside. Talk about the lives we live, bro. You know that the dude abides. Best part of my week is with the crew, chop it about the grind.
Where you go to get a chicken squat? Where you go to see the chicken cock? I'm talking about Scrub Hop talking. I might tell you why the chicken crossed the road. You mother.
Some bitches may have stole the name, but the show is still the same. We here to let you know we still hella fucked up in the brain. Our views on the world got more screwed up with age, but the show's about to start. We're only here to set the stage.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yo, 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 yo!
Yeah.
Remember when you used to do that, Cotton? That was your gimmick for like 3 weeks?
Yo! Yeah, I do. And
you used to come in all hot. Now you just come in all sloppy.
Soft and sloppy. How's it going?
What's up, y'all? We are back. Episode, it's not on there. What, 32, 34? Is this pre-recorded number 57? I don't know where we're at anymore.
Do we want to address that? Should we start the show by addressing that and pulling that curtain all the way back?
Like I feel
Would
like
you pull curtains like
right?
this?
Like,
I feel like they'd go like this.
Oh,
I just feel like you were the doctor.
You were the doctor.
That's yeah. We should address it to a slight extent because we haven't talked about anything remotely current. In more than a month's time.
What's current?
Exactly. What really? Where are we currently? That's deep. He's getting philosophical in minute 3.
Well, if you look at last week's episode in my beard game, and then this week's episode in my beard game, you can tell clearly we're in different timelines now. Okay.
I just want to go on record real fast to say the two people on the show didn't notice, and that was a very weak attempt to tell everyone, "Don't you think I look good with my new beard?" We don't give a fuck. Look at him. Look at him.
I didn't notice anything. Okay?
I didn't either. Nope. And I just finished last night's episode. Or this week's last night.
Yeah, St. Patty's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Although
I'm wearing green today, I don't know why.
A correction, probably.
Or maybe I'm the only. Green. Maybe I'm the only one on this show that's really real. Curtain pull.
Anyway, so we have been pre-recording these shows for what, like 5 shows, maybe 5 weeks?
No, 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks. Total.
Bad weeks.
No, we were always 3 weeks ahead.
Yeah, we were 3 weeks ahead.
We started pre-recording. I was going to say we've done it like 8 times.
For like 5 weeks. You're right.
No, we've been pre-recording shows, doing it before they air for a long, long time. Okay?
Oh, well, that curtain's already. That was like a curtain.
Oh, that was episode 2.
Yeah.
Damn, come on.
We can't do them on Sunday nights because I fucking work. These always are done before I clock out. There you go. Curtain pull, motherfuckers.
We're all the way back now.
But we've been doing them weeks ahead of time for about 5 weeks.
Because, as we've mentioned in the past, Big Trox was expecting a child.
Mm-hmm.
It showed up. Big Trox is arrived, came out.
Yep. He is now with child.
Yeah, so first and foremost, man, Scrub Hop Talk, congratulations. I know we've all told you this, but to the public.
Thank you, boys.
I did laugh watching that last week's episode. Because I'm like, you probably have a kid by now, and you're like, I'm so rested. Like, I have to assume that joke's over, and you've got to be exhaustified as
fuck, bro. Like, now it's like, you get sleep in 2 to 3 hour chunks if you're lucky, and those are like, and then you're like, oh man, shit, yeah, I got 3 hours. It's 5:30 a.m. This is great. I feel wonderful.
Did you get up with her? Did you hear her?
For real, dog. Like, and that's why I made that joke during the last episode, because you were like, "Oh yeah, you've got a kid by now." Obviously, I did have a kid by the time the episode aired.
Well, you can tell by your beard; it's way smaller.
Oh, it's all about
the dads after they give birth.
All about the beard. I'm saying. So no, but it obviously hit real hard in the last couple weeks. You know,
I imagine it might have. So you're at this point 2 weeks old.
2 weeks in, yeah.
All right, so yeah, you're in it to win it at this point. Healthy mama, healthy baby. These are good things.
Yep, all good things.
Fuck yeah. There's at least 2 or 3 of the people watching right now that were curious.
Yeah, and that's all good. And you know, we're all just as tired as you could possibly imagine because as anyone that's had a newborn knows, they don't really adhere to a schedule. They're like, oh hey, it's 3:30. Guess what? I'm fucking starving. So it's time for you to wake up and feed me. And then guess what? I also just shit my pants. And now you got to take care of my shitty pants and the fact that I'm hungry. So
let me ask you this. If the baby's now over 2 weeks old, then that means as the father, the man of the house, you've been back at work for 2 weeks now, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah. We don't do there's no paternity leave in this household.
I thought we can't do the whole gender thing. I thought he's just the person of the house.
I just gendered him.
I'm the person of the house, and
I gendered.
You're supposed to give him until he's 40 to figure that out.
As the person of the house, I would like to tell you that the baby was born at 5 a.m. I went to work at 7 a.m. because that's what the fuck you do. And
so then is it still called paternity and maternity leave, or is it just parenternity leave?
If you had a baby this year, you're on like quaternity leave. You're stuck at home anyways. Like everyone's home. It's the best time to get some quality time with your youngin'.
You know, that's the most interesting.
Mine just got good at Mario Kart.
Oh, Mario Kart's great. Have they been playing on their
No, we got the WII.
Nice.
No, but it's from 1999.
For me, the craziest thing about all this, and especially like, you know, having a new kid during this quarantine, is that like I haven't left my house in a year anyways.
That's what I'm saying.
Now it's like
what's weird about it?
I still don't leave my house, and it's like, oh, I wake up every day, and now just instead of sitting in one spot on my computer, I sit in a different spot on my computer.
you guys brought a new person into your bubble out of your wife. That's kind of cool.
That does work.
Like, yeah, well, and not everyone gets to bring a new person into their bubble out of what's already in the house. Like you didn't have to add any ingredients. It was just everything was already there.
You must not know how this works. He actually definitely has to add ingredients. That's literally all he has to do.
No. All the ingredients were already in the house.
Well, yeah, they were already in the house, but they were still inside of him. It was like in a safe in the house. It was in the house, but you need the code.
Yeah. Are we going to get into circumcision this early in the episode?
I mean, I thought we got to wait at least for the chicken.
Yeah. I was hoping we could maybe get into it on the recap season 2.
We call it like recap. Ooh, it's about the chicken being circumcised. Call it chicken cutlets.
I think
could work.
Good. Yeah, we're only 8 episodes away from the season 2 recap.
That's fucking weird, but that's exciting.
Things are going
great. It is exciting.
Your kid's gonna be 2 months and 2 weeks old. Because we film current now, motherfucker.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what JDirty was saying. We're back.
That's what we're getting to.
Finally, it has been 2 weeks since I've seen these boys, and I missed you guys. It's really nice to be back. Fucking A, man. That's all I'm saying.
A.
Yeah, we made it work because we never were sure when a baby was going to come. As we all know, you don't know. And so we had them in the ready, and we used them all up, and now we're back, and fucking A, we're ready to do this. We don't have a chicken. That streak ended. When he can be 3 weeks early, it's easy for him to be on time, apparently.
Well, and the best part about him being on time when we're like, oh, hey, look that's 2 episodes in a row. That's because we filmed 2 episodes in a row. And he was already on.
One time he actually was legit, though.
Now you're pulling the curtain all the way back.
You're just pulling the feathers off
now. Might as well take that mask off.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you feel me, y'all mean.
I feel like I should have a mask on.
I mean, you know, now that we are back together after this break, how you doing there, brother? Big Trox? Huh?
I'm
you
great.
Go first.
I'm great. Things are great. I feel really good. I missed you guys. I've written
a lot of music,
multiple verses in the past couple days because, as it turns out, when babies sleep, I'm just like, oh hey, I don't have shit else to do. I'm gonna go sit on my patio and write some bars. So
all that. Oh, I've been right steady at work. That talk's just right out the window, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I got right back to work on that new record.
Yeah, no, I'm right back to work on that.
7 a.m.
So we got BDC coming soon, baby. As soon as JDirty gets on those bars.
Believe it or not, I finally started working on that shit last night.
Nice.
I legitimately have lyrics in here that I started on last night. I'm 2/3 through my first verse.
Oh, I love that.
So our D's been putting the work in. Yeah,
no, we hear you.
We can hear you, D.
Where'd that nickname come from?
You're the D in the BDC, and I said our D's been putting the work in. You know,
it's funny, and I missed it because my mic went out or my headphones went out. Anyway, I'm back.
We can hear you, D.
We got you, D.
Aw, you guys have always had my D.
Yeah.
Here, open your mouth, show everybody where. So,
oh man,
yeah, we got new music. That's all I was trying to say. We're doing shit. We're back. We're excited. Big Trox has a baby. Little Trox, I hope, never has a baby. And I don't have babies, so this has all been good for me.
Yeah, good for you, Kyle.
Good for who? Good for her. Good for what? Forget about it.
Exactly.
That's what I say.
Beautiful.
Anyway, let's get ourselves into some fun little content now that we're done blowing each other here on the Scrub Hop Talk episode 32.
I would like to start us with something fun and fancy free, and this is just a lot of fun.
Fanciful or fancy free?
This. Check out this guy. He
refuses to answer.
He's not going to give it to me.
He's recovering from a surgery, and just check out what's going on with this guy's life.
Go ahead.
Is that a nice chair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it better than the one you have at home?
I have a chair at home.
Yeah, you have a chair.
I have a chair for myself.
Yeah.
No way.
Remember, Mom and Dad bought it for you.
I have a mom. Oh my God.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Who am I? I'm your dad.
Oh my God. I have a chair.
Taylor should take him in his newly formed teeth.
Seriously, what's better than people coming out of wisdom tooth surgery and just having no idea who they are, what their relationship with the world is,
like very disconnected. Like early on, those used to be hilarious. Now I'm like, you don't think that was put on at all? I have a dad. That guy's a maggot, and he's got a big old death metal tattoo on his arm. You don't know he has a mom.
So okay, I appreciate you saying that. So there's more. He keeps going, and which led me to believe even more that he's not fucking around. Like this guy really is so zonked out on these medications that he has no idea who he is or what he's doing. So
play me further.
You know you have two sisters too.
Oh my God! Where are they?
Well, they're at work.
Oh
they gotta
God!
work.
I can't believe I have sisters.
And you have a dog. Is that cool? He's a big dog.
Oh my God! I love big dogs.
Do you remember his name?
No. What's his name?
His name is Bane.
Oh my God! Just like Batman! God! Oh my God! My life is perfect. Oh.
Oh fuck! Y'all are here. Episode 33.
Oh my God!
I don't know. I think I've been tainted on them. They seem fake as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Like
really,
he knew Bane was from Batman, but he didn't know he had a dog and a sister. I don't know. Something's weird. No, I'm not just trying to argue this. I'm not this guy with a fucking cougar, but I just. I don't know.
Not
like
just me trying to argue. Fuck that for being used as a reasoning or an excuse for anything.
All right, this guy with a Rubik's Cube, you know.
Oh my God! I've asked for it to be sent. Fuck.
Oh, he didn't send it?
No.
It's coming to this show. It's just going to be late. I don't know. Maybe I'm a hater, but I used to love them, but I've seen so many, I feel like they just get put on. But I also don't remember shit about when I woke up from mine. Like, I don't remember anything from the whole drive home. So I very well could have, you know what I mean, gone nuts. My biggest fear was I was going to tell my grandmother, who was my ride, she was my DD, that I had tattoos, and she didn't know yet. And I was terrified I was going to expose myself. But, well, wait, I mean, tell her I have tattoos.
I was gonna say, do you have any idea how many times I exposed myself to your grandmother? Jesus.
I mean,
whoa.
Actually, remember on your wedding day, your grandma exposed herself to everybody? I do. Anyway, flip that shit back. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe you could forget a lot because I don't recall anything, but I just don't get how you don't know anything about anything. It seems weird.
I mean,
there, that's my piece.
Is there any more, or is that done anyway?
I mean, no, I'm curious. Don't. I kind of want to hear that you think I'm wrong.
JDirty didn't care. It was fun.
No. I wanted to. Just because I don't care. That doesn't mean you can't care.
I thought
you really thought that was like super real.
Yeah, especially just because of how emotional the guy gets, and he just looks so like despondent and just like. Oh, really? I have sisters? Like,
I bought it at first. It just kept going. And I was almost like, maybe. But he knew who Bane was from Batman, but he doesn't know anything else about life. Like, that seems weird. Even a super comic book nerd knows he has a sister.
I guess that's true.
That guy's probably fucked his sister's friends. He knows about her.
Opiates or dissociates, you know what I'm saying? He just shows up mad and leaves. Okay.
No, I kid. I'm here.
Oh, I was like, well, that's, I guess, not the 8th time.
What's that?
I don't know. Like, maybe that was real. Maybe it wasn't.
Well, you know what? Fuck it.
I'm a hater. Fuck it.
We don't like it. We don't like that video. I'll never play it again. That's fine.
You're going to play in 8 episodes. I know it.
So I can watch it later.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Jay didn't like it.
It's just a guy trying. He didn't get onto the field hockey team, so he's trying out for drama club through his dentist. That's all it was.
You know what?
And if Trox was the leader, he just made the fucking star of the play, or however those words are.
He's a rube. You're calling him. You're calling him a rube.
I don't know if I am or not because I don't know what that means. But
you are.
Just watch this one. Watch it.
What's favorite number? 69!
All right, I thought he was at like the airport. I was like, this guy's a gangster as fuck.
Nah, he's just a McDonald's manager. He's having a good time.
Hey, you got to. That reminded me of those like Irish guys from that wedding. She cost a $5. Oh, I had a dinner. And like, it's almost like he saw that video. He was like, I got a quarter. It's a pounder.
Like,
I like that guy. He was
over there, you know?
Yeah, I did like that. A great deal.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have fun at work.
So,
what's with your name?
What's your deal, bud?
What's going on?
What?
You got a different name than normal. Your POC. Oh, he's gone again.
You do not ask the chicken question.
I was trying to fix it. I didn't think I would fix it in here. I don't know. I was having issues getting my shit together and getting on here. Clearly.
So you're saying that's a misnomer, is what you're saying?
Fuck you and your big fancy words. Go fuck yourself.
It's not a misnomer. Do you have another clip?
I got lots of clips, bud.
What I miss is these two fighting.
Yeah, me too.
I always enjoy that.
See what was going on, and it turns into this every time.
You're an easy target.
I didn't ask for this.
Your parents' fault.
No, I'm trying to understand why is Chicken pissed off.
That's what I asked.
He joins the stream as pissed off Chicken, and then he doesn't give us any sort of.
Look at Mr. Nomer up here.
Yeah, I'm pissed off at this kid.
Was that guy gonna beat up that little kid?
I would have.
He was about to, for sure.
No, the bodyguard dude was about to, though.
The bodyguard looked like he was gonna.
Play that again.
Luckily, dude covers before the kick goes.
I'm not okay with that. I don't like that.
No,
Why was there a
and
little
then
kid
the
up
dude that
there?
got punched in the nuts lost the fight the next night too. It's like, oh man, poor fella.
Oh, you know,
I
you know
identify
what
with
that is? Or who that is?
I saw the video and then I looked up who the fighters were and what the outcome of the fight was. And yeah, the dude that got dick punched did not. It was a decision. He didn't get knocked out or nothing, but
his dick did.
Why was the little kid on stage? Is that a normal thing?
What at the weigh-ins at any.
They're like, hey, come here,
little kid. I thought it was like hot chicks and Joe
The
Rogan.
fighter brings his entourage, so.
Why is the little
pre-COVID.
boy getting weighed in? What the fuck is going on?
They had already weighed in. He was just up there with him. He's like, oh,
He was just being funny
He's
up
just
there?
being a kid, yeah.
I mean, my little kid dick punches somebody. I'm like, I guess you got to kick my kid's ass. When that's part of growing up. That's a life lesson.
I'd be like, hey, kid, you dick punch that guy. You're getting a punch in the face.
Yeah,
From an MMA fighter. Like,
I don't identify with the stage part of this, but I identify with this type of scenario because I remember a time. I'm about 10 years younger than Big Trox over there. No, it wasn't Skate City this time. This time, I'm the champion. I'm the champion in this story.
I got my phone back and I got my drugs.
I sure did. No. Asshole. No. There used to be wrestling matches about the house, and I was usually the recipient of many a wrestling move. One of these times, I had enough. I was tired of being wrestled
or
about.
like professional wrestling.
Professional wrestling.
Professional.
At their parents' house between these two.
Yeah, it was there were
right? Is what I'm
mattresses
hearing.
and like blankets and chairs, and it was me being thrown into most of those things.
Right.
And one of these times I wasn't feeling it, and I was like, I'm done with this. And then I got down, punched this motherfucker right in the dick. And what happened to him was, and I remember this vividly, he dropped down, fell to his knees, and then fell forward and got a bloody nose. This is how my memory recalls this situation. Big Trox, am I lying?
No, your memory's dead on. I got dick punch, bloody nose. It was the worst. I remember it to this day. Thanks for
Did
that.
it stop your behavior going forwards from there?
No.
Oh, absolutely not.
Next time.
I waited until my parents left the house, and then I beat the living shit out of them the next time. And I was like, remember when you gave me a bloody nose, you fat little piece of shit? And then I railed on him.
I'm just glad on episode 64 we get to hear the next time you did something remotely victorious.
You
waited a long
of this
time to
story.
share these good guys.
I am Troxy Cotton of Aurora. I'm the hero.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you have that one memory of getting ahead on your big brother.
He did get some head from what?
Wow. You better stop right there, pal.
Yeah.
It's going bad no matter what you do from this point.
I got
a
real
sister, and that leaves it up to interpretation. But I don't think he had another one.
The worst interpretation ever. I'm
You
going to
took
reel
it
that
there.
one all the way back.
What's
Jeez,
that
holy
clip
Christ.
about that you were going to play?
Oh, you know what? Here.
I lost it.
This was a lot of fun. Tell me if you can understand what's going on here, because I'm having a really hard time.
There's a sign, no Komodo dragon.
She keeps going.
It was fine, but it's a COVID thing. Whoa, no, stop. She was going to fling it over the fence, it looked like.
Fuck yeah, she was.
That video stops right there.
That's it.
I was like, that's where you choose to, like, clip it?
No, that's all we get from her. She's
my God.
She's trying to get rid of the dragon, and
was that a Komodo or was that like a little baby
it was
baby
iguana.
alligator or crocodile?
That's a big ass motherfucker. Look at that thing.
It's an iguana. It's probably South Florida, dude. They got like a serious fucking problem with iguanas in South Florida.
They're that big.
Run rampant, like
I just like this chick as a
New York.
G.
She's like,
yeah, she is fucked.
Straight up gangster. She's like, fuck you.
If someone was like, go grab that, I'd be like, no. I'm gonna go that way.
Like,
I'm gonna go get a new job.
I'm
yeah,
a
well,
waitress
I don't know
here.
about that, but I'm gonna bitch out on that thing.
You pay me $3 an hour plus tips. I'm not wrestling a fucking iguana. I'm sorry to tell you.
Okay.
All right.
We should
All right.
be good.
So I got another one for you that you guys got to see that really cracks me the fuck up, and I think you'll enjoy this. Check this guy out.
يا بابا امشي روح اطيح وين رايح؟ طب انزل يا ابني روح تحت انزل روح تحت انجز
I mean, what? You don't know you're wearing a mask?
Virtual reality.
The first 19 seconds of that video is nothing, and then the last 1 second is just the best.
Oh my god, I love that.
Was he trying to virtually like Spider or Superman like jump down and fly through the building?
Yeah, dog. So like, I've got one of those VR headsets, and like it is very submersible.
You have one of those?
Yeah, I got the PSVR, and
Yeah,
it
you
is
got
very
2
much
cars?
like.
You might be a superstar.
Might be a superstar. Shit is fucking crazy, dog. Like, you put that thing on your face and you get submersed. Like I'll play Iron Man out in my living room, and all of a sudden I'm turned around halfway into my kitchen, and I'm fighting shit, and like it's crazy, man. So I understand where that guy could do that, but it just cracks me the fuck up that he goes from just like standing pretty still, trying to figure out where he's at, and then diving through his TV.
Like waving your arms and like pointing and shooting shit, I get. Like, I'm gonna jump. I don't get.
That's where I'm stuck on this. Like you're that submerged that you just think you. I don't know. I've never put one on to judge it. I'm sure they're crazy.
Maybe I have not fallen victim to that, so not for me. But maybe if you're like
a capacity issue,
talk to your acid dealer. He's giving you bunk shit,
right? See, I have not done
your crack dealer for giving you great shit.
I have not done any acid as of late, so maybe that has something to do with me not diving through my television.
Yeah, I can't fathom what made the guy jump headfirst into the TV.
Drugs.
But do you think it was?
Yeah,
like
Chicken seems pretty sure. Yeah,
yeah.
So you think that guy was like tripping balls and then put that thing on his face?
Liquor. It could have been. It might have just been. He was real drunk.
He wasn't sweating like he was real drunk, though.
Drunk. I think drunk makes more sense. But
think
yeah,
that guy was clear-headed.
All right.
Yeah.
يا بابا امشي روح اطيح وين رايح؟ طب انزل يا ابني روح تحت انزل.
Like where he jumps, he wouldn't land anywhere anyway.
روح تحت انجز.
No, seriously.
Like he was just gonna commit suicide anyway on the game. Like what was the point?
Stopped him early.
I know it didn't.
Cry for help.
This was his cry for help.
Right? Oh, I don't understand those things. And to me, that looks like a video game from like 1992, and these things are supposed to be that cool.
Shit, dog. The Iron Man one.
What you explained sounds dope.
It is out of it.
Are you like the
mind.
Mortal Kombat character fighting and shit? Like is that what Iron Man is?
Legit, I look at the when I have the helmet on, I look down at my hands and like you can see like skin and like fingerprints, and it's fucking insane.
But what I mean is like then you're like Hadoukening these fucking dudes on. Like, is that what that is? Fuck off, that's
the game I play is Iron Man, and like you've got like you can shoot with your hands and you fly, and it's pretty fucking intense.
Oh, so if I play Mortal Kombat though, I'm trying to understand this. Like, I'm punching fucking Sub-Zero?
I don't think they have Mortal Kombat in VR yet. No, you're a little advanced, but like
let's be honest, I'm not at all.
There's a handful of games that are on VR, and they're fun as hell. But yeah, it's pretty intense.
So what is Iron Man like? Like the movie guy, like the actual Iron Man, and so you just fly around like him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
that sounds fresh. I just don't know. I didn't know what any of this
it's really cool. It's a lot of fun, but it's I can only handle it for about 20-25 minutes, and then I start to get like really dizzy and disoriented. I
get motion sickness crazy fast. I probably shouldn't fuck with that stuff.
Yeah, it's probably not for you.
I don't want to have to wear my Dramamine patch just to play video games.
No, my wife doesn't fuck with it.
Day.
My wife doesn't fuck with it. I do about, like I said, like 20 minutes, and then I'm done. I got to turn it off because I start to get nauseous. So,
if you want to be Iron Man, there's an alternative to playing virtual reality.
Is that? Yeah, I don't even know what to say. That's another one of those videos where like you want something bad to happen because the guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah. How did you have that ready? It's so good.
I really
play
like
that one again, chicken. Like I want to explain, or you explain what we're looking at.
So yeah, he's got, I don't know, some kind of can or something.
Yeah, like so he's got like an aerosol can and a lighter.
Strapping it to his arm catches fire.
Was that like a? Did he get a text message, or was that like a warning? Warning! Your arm's about to fall off. There's like this little tone goes off.
Your arm's about to shoot off.
To me, it sounded like a
warning.
What was recording?
I mean, the timing was perfect on it. This is your buzz warning. Fingers melting now.
And I saw him getting too close with the thing and sent a message to his little fucking flaming thing to make it go up.
I was gonna say a Z band, but that's only if you've got like preteen girls. Nothing, Trox. You don't know the Z band, the zombie band on zombies? Come on.
No.
We made a song from that show.
I'm not tracking. I missed it.
That's what the guys have to wear to not be zombies. Never mind. You just pretend to watch this shit. She makes me.
I definitely do. No, I've got like some sort of.
I'm just kidding. I don't blame you.
Device on while that's.
You're good. You're worried about latching and shit. Like I get it. Like, you do you. Yeah, I don't know. That guy was fucking nuts though.
Who's worried?
Dude, so I had a story.
What do you win? Another beer.
I had a story that was sent my way that I did not remember that seemed pretty significant about something that I probably should remember, but I did not. I wanted to share it with you guys about an old friend of ours named Johnny Doc. Now, do you all remember Johnny Doc?
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened?
I'm not good with names.
So he sends me a text message about a week ago and just says, "Yo, bro, do you remember that time I shit your pants?" That was the lead-in. And I said...
What was the follow-through?
I said, not totally, yes, but also not a no. So he sends me back this full, really, really long, detailed story about the time that he was living out of his car, living behind his different friends' headboards, and I was finishing up at my high school at the time. And so we were hanging out one day, and for one reason or another, I let him borrow a pair of my pants. And it was a decent pair, if he remembers.
A what?
A decent pair of my pants.
He didn't shit your bad pants.
No, he shit my good pants.
He shit your kangaroo pants? Your
He
Jankos?
says, I didn't see you for a couple days after that.
Jesus, right?
He says, I didn't see you for a couple days after that. I'm over at DJ Felon's house, who you guys all remember DJ Felon as well.
His girlfriend more.
Yeah, most juggalos do.
We should save that for another episode. That's a good
one.
No.
He says, I don't remember what the circumstance was that day, but I happened to be wearing a pair of DJ Felon's boxers and your pants on a hot day. DJ
Sounds
Felon
like the worst day.
pulling the steering wheel as hard as he could, and it couldn't come off while they were working on his car, obviously. So I sat in the driver's seat and gave it an honest go, and I farted and immediately shit myself.
Never trust a fart.
No. I made my way silently past DJ Felon and went downstairs. I got the pants to the washer and for some reason decided to bury the shattered boxers under some trash in the little bathroom garbage. The following day, he says the homie Trox, rolls through, and the three of us were kicking it in DJ Felon's basement. You see your pants in a pile of clothes on the floor, and I remember your excitement in your voice as you said, "Oh, these are my pants." You picked them up and looked at them and said, "What is this? Did someone shit my pants?" And he says, as if it was on cue, DJ Felon's father picks up the pants and says, "Who the hell put their shitty pants in my trash can?"
You should clip this video.
Regardless, the story cracked me up because I had no recollection of Johnny Doc shitting in my pants, but apparently that happened, and now I have Johnny Doc's shitty.
My
pants.
two takeaways from that were, what was your initial response? Sort of, but not like what mostly or part of the what did you remember of this? What did you say? You were like, yeah, kind of, but not all the details.
Yeah, I kind of remember. I remembered, like I had pants that were no longer my pants because they had shit in them. But I didn't remember anything else about the story.
Okay, now the most important takeaway, I feel, no one else picked up on this, but he was living behind multiple friends' headboards. What does that mean?
That's what
I
the
don't
text
know.
said.
How do you live behind one headboard rather than get multiple people? Hey, yo, bro, you got a bed? Is there a headboard? Because I'm trying to find a place to crash.
Because headboards are always on the wall. There's never a time where
At
a
the
headboard.
head of the bed. Yeah.
Do you ever? Have you ever walked into a room and there's a bed in the middle of the room?
Were
and
all
there's
these
space
headboards like in
behind the
Narnia?
headboard? Holy shit!
Are they in Narnia?
Like, how is there so much room behind these headboards? And again, multiple. He said multiple homies' headboards.
Yeah.
Behind their headboards. You're right. That is the strangest part of it.
He had some real dumb friends with even dumber parents that never saw him sleeping behind their headboard.
Yeah.
or he just doesn't know what a headboard is.
Maybe that's the actual takeaways. We need to explain to Johnny Doc what a headboard is.
We need to tell him no, that was actually a couch.
Oh, he meant to say foyer.
He's probably watching this episode, so you can just let him know what that
No,
is.
No, and that's why I think it's
Johnny
even
Doc.
funnier. Hey, if you're watching, you should let us know what the fuck you think a headboard is. Oh, man, that was fucking hilarious.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about your pants, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
I
glad
forgot
they
about
were-
my shitty drawers, and it's fine. It's totally fine.
Sometimes it takes a friend in need
Yeah.
to let you reminisce the old shit pants stories.
But
The proper thing to do is no. What was that?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, chicken.
Well, I was about to segue.
Go
You
ahead.
might as well. It's shitty
You know
over
what
here.
the proper thing to do is with a shitty pair of pants?
Burn
The
them.
only thing to do, just set them off.
Fire! Watch me run this piece of shit to the ground.
I'm surprised it's not putting aviation fuel on the cocksucker right now.
No, it just burned down on its own.
That's just fucking reckless, boys.
I dig it. I dig it.
It's off to you. There's a little sneak. Little sneak in there. Propane.
Fucking love that, bud. Great shit.
Wow. That was incredible.
That's really good.
Oh.
Are there
we doing
fire
fire
videos
Before we get
that
into it, I have
follow?
an update. You remember the sledder?
Oh, I
Sled.
remember the sledder. Oh, yes.
Who
What?
burned his house down?
Oh, yeah.
The sledder.
So yeah, when I first found that video, it had no audio. There was like nothing told about it. I found one with the audio because you can't hear anything. We're assuming that place sounds horrible, but it sounds like this.
Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay. Nice.
So she seems super chill as fuck about it.
I mean,
Is the first
yeah.
thing, but the real subtle thing is that dude's on fire and he didn't scream once.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Huh.
That's a
like
big
some
takeaway.
Weekend at Bernie's type shit, you think? Or
I don't know. There's
Just
like
wonder
because
what
no,
he
is
does
their
in his
dead
free time.
homie's
she's
final
clearly
wish?
not Russian because the camera work's terrible. But at one point,
Oh,
when
I thought
she's
you
down
meant to,
there
like,
and it's all
his
smoke, you
defense to
see
statement.
he's on fire and he runs by, like, and she's just like giggling, like it's all good.
Wow.
There's
However,
so
I
much
found
weird about
audio and the story behind this. So the house did not burn down; they put it out. However, he was severely burned, but
No
didn't
shit.
but wouldn't go to the hospital. Went to the hospital 8 days later when he got sick from an infection from all of the untreated wounds all over his body from the burns.
Even better.
I hate people.
So he was like, he was
This is why I
really
quit
begging
the
for it.
warehouse. Fucking hate the public.
Fuck. Well, that was
So-
a lot of fun. Thank you. That
Yeah,
made me feel
so
really
in
good.
the end, the house wasn't burned down. He was
The house was
badly
not-
injured. Ugh, I don't know.
I hope it gets taken out by a wrecking ball. What's the next thing?
Let's see. We got here you go.
That guy was at the gathering. Remember that? Holy shit! He just exploded.
It's like he's out of frame, so like I zoomed in as much as I could, but I couldn't, pan over any further left. So I don't. But yeah, it looks like he's clapping cymbals, dude, and just.
I mean, one little
That was a lot of
spark, he
fun.
just exploded in a
Run
flame.
that back, please.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Because you think this guy's the video.
Yeah, and then.
So was it on fire a little bit?
Yeah, it was on
He
fire.
tried
a
to
little
blow
bit.
it out. It
Yeah,
didn't work. He
just a
tried to
little bit.
smother it.
And yeah, he made it so much worse.
Oh, that was really
When the
fun.
smothering doesn't work, you should put it out in front of you and fucking clap it into something. Real hard.
That was
That'll
a whole
always
lot of
keep
fun.
the gas from spreading.
Holy mackerel.
People do
That's
not respect
fantastic.
gasoline.
Wow.
I still would have thrown it right in the water and been like, fuck, I don't think that should have been the right call. Because I'm still naive to that whole concept. But I wouldn't have clapped it against my body. I can fucking tell you that.
He went from just like looking at that gas can to being fully engulfed in flames.
He went from being the arsonist to the fucking victim so fast. Like
Pouring
his
gas
old
on his
homie,
buddy's feet.
he almost tripped over that old table. That
Yeah,
was
that
going to
was-
be his injury.
That was a lot of fun for me. Thank you.
That guy shared a hospital room with the fucking hallway streaker or stairway or whatever. Like he's badly burned.
The stairway.
I'm loving
streaker.
these fire videos we're getting into. I'm telling
Me
you.
too.
Fire
I,
videos are the
fire
best.
videos are my favorite. Keep going, chicken.
There you go.
You're not.
This is a mine shaft in Mexico and Molotov
Adios.
cocktails.
Hasta luego. We're all dead.
Oh, the fire's starting to warm.
Okay.
Well,
So those guys are dead.
So
I
the
love
video
just
only
the
shows three. They were
noise.
like a dozen Molotov cocktails deep by the time it blew. Like the very first one they dropped, it blew a little bit, and then they kept dropping them, dropping them, and dropping them, and then yeah, that last one he said it was like a gallon.
The sound of the
gasoline.
fire reaching them is really something
Oh,
to
yeah.
behold. That's crazy.
Why would you keep looking down there if you knew that's the outcome?
I don't think he knew it was quite going to be that.
I mean, I don't think I did either,
Yeah,
but
but,
you got to have an idea.
well,
Every one of us backed up. Like that's just scary, man. We're
Fucking
watching
dude.
it at our desks and we all backed up a little.
Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, it's really
Fuck,
good.
can you imagine?
That shit ain't right. Ain't
But
right.
you know what? I'm glad that I hope they got injured because that's another one of these videos of dumbass people that should get injured to learn a lesson.
I got another one of those.
Right.
for you.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm like, people
Oh.
do some dumbass shit that just, you're going to get killed doing this shit.
You're
Here
lucky-
at Scrub Hop Talk, we are happy when people get hurt. And JDirty
I didn't say that. I'm happy if you're doing
happy
something
when
dumb like that.
when dumb people are doing dumb things when they get hurt. That makes JDirty happy.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
It was at the gathering too.
See, exactly what I just said.
Running back.
It's almost there.
Did he fall because he like knocked himself stupid from the can not breaking? Like he was just
partially that and partially
just super
severely
drunk.
intoxicated.
He was stupid way before the can, bro.
Well, yeah. So, you remember what we used to do at the gathering? Now that I brought that up a couple of times.
Not that.
Well, not we, but I think it was more me, and you just were by me. But we'd walk by and like grab a can of Faygo and just throw it in a campfire.
Yeah.
And then go like a little bit up and just wait for it to fucking explode and shoot campfire everywhere. We were assholes, but it was funny back then.
Saying we, and you
were always right next to me laughing at everybody. If the cops got me, they were getting you. My fingerprints were on all of them, but we were there doing it. And then we'd wrestle. But yeah, it was fucked up, but it was so funny to watch it happen. Because sometimes, like, you start smoking pot and, like, you forget that you did it. Like, you'd even get scared, but we'd always be enough away that we never got hit. The people right by it, though, always probably got hit. It was fucked up.
Every single one. It was,
you know how many of those jerseys I've sold with, like, little cigarette burns I probably caused somehow at a gathering?
Good couple dozen.
Oh, man. But yeah.
Damn cigarette smokers.
Reckless.
So yeah, I don't know. That was our can in a fire story. But that guy deserved to fall and burn off his homemade Confederate flag tattoo off his shoulder.
Speaking of that,
Water going over here.
I love the song, by the way. Holy shit!
I put it in real low, so hopefully they'll catch it.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Those who
know,
you hear it.
They're not checking much on the old cock songs, I don't think.
Nothing makes me happier than a white supremacist lighting himself on fire.
But wasn't that a Mexican white supremacist? Like, was that like that looked like a Hispanic dude?
He was just really tan.
Yeah.
I was like, I was very confused by all of it. Like, why did he set his hair on fire to start with?
He was a white supremacist, but he's really concerned about having a good base.
Maybe he's just an idiot or an asshole.
But like, what would play it again, chicken? What would have been the point?
Water going over here.
Some kind of initiation into something, maybe. He's got his army pants on. He's got an American flag vest and a fucking confetti flag.
But I love how he doesn't seem shocked that it hurts or like. He better be able to do some breakdancing on his head on the fucking ground.
Roll on
the fucking ground.
Man.
You set yourself on fire with flammable liquid. Be, conservative with how much you use. You don't have to dump the whole bottle.
He even took a shot and spit it out. Like, he's not hardcore right off the rip.
Flames land on the ground, and like the video goes on a little bit, and you can't see the flames, but you could see the light dancing off of that shed that they were standing in front of. Like, yeah, that backyard, there's going to be fire all over because it's just, burning alcohol and the water spreads it around. Unless it's enough to completely smother it 100%, that flame lives on.
Fuck, man, that's another thing. People just deserve it. I don't know, like. I can't look at that guy and be like, yeah, I feel terrible.
No, I don't. Feel
How did that even remotely happen? He set his fucking coiffed hair on fire like a dumbass.
I hope it ended worse.
We're glad when that guy hurt himself. Yes.
Fuck that fat fuck.
You remember back in the day? Like, I always say remember as if you guys did it. I'm Marcel, but if you like take a lighter and light your like arm hair on fire and be like, oh, it stings, my arm hair. Did y'all do that? I assume.
For sure.
I never set myself on fire. Like, oh, let me light my hair on fire. You know what? I don't know. That's just crazy to me. I remember one time I tried to light a really small roach, and Trox was like, "You're gonna light your beard on fire," and I was like, "You're probably right. Let's just get another one."
Yeah,
we be careful with those roaches.
Make a new roach.
Yes, we made a new roach. It took months. Those little buggers are relentless.
What else you got for us, chicken?
Those little buggers.
You ready to rock? Dun, 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 dun.
This is not gonna go, dude.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God, Scott, take it off! Take it off, take it off! Oh my God, he's on fire!
Oh my God, he's on fire! You dumb bitch! You're filming it. You knew.
You dumb.
You knew. $350 for a toilet seat? You knew.
Oh my God.
That was cool though. Was it like on his skin under his shirt? Like
Well,
that
yeah,
was like
it was like a bottle of like whatever Zippo fluid. I think or something like that.
and those
What an
that
asshole.
banana
And
suit
that-
probably held
yeah,
all that
super-
in beautiful.
Well, held it in, and it's thin, so it went through. That soaked it up. Plus his shirt inside, so the banana suit comes off, and his shirt's still on fire.
That guy's an asshole.
Anybody setting themselves on fire is an asshole.
Yes, but then that girl was like, "Oh my God, he's on fire!" You're laughing watching him set himself on fire.
I'm loving the show.
I'm gonna
tonight.
keep my kids learning from home. I think I don't want them. Going
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
upset. I'm upset.
Like,
Take us out of the fire, then, dude.
I get these videos just make me feel like I'm like really kind of doing all right. Like,
Chicken, you got any more fire for us? I want to take us to a track.
I do. I saved my favorite one for the end here of the week. This is just fantastic.
Bro, when I say throw that water at me, I'm for real.
I got you.
he threw a bottle.
Bro, when I say throw that water at me, I'm for real.
I got you.
He didn't even have to ask for the water. That's a good friend right there.
Oh,
Real good
he
friend.
fucking. Oh,
I threw that water right at him.
Incredible.
why did you pour the water on me? You used to throw it at you. And that's
Wow.
the thing that took her down.
That was incredible.
Lesson of the week: don't set yourself on fire. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Thank
Chicken.
goodness for the
You
fire
You,
clip.
you got something to play us out with that, or
No. Nope.
Take us into a track. We don't have time for this again.
Working on it. It's on the back burner.
Since I was bringing up Johnny Doc earlier, that made me feel a little nostalgic.
Gangster.
Yeah, tell him, JDirty.
I didn't even know, but now I do.
Tell him the song that we're gonna play for him tonight.
Well, the only one we've ever done with him that we've released anything that we play on the air, so it's So Gangster off of the He Made EP. Good for him. Big Trox's freshman debut release.
Yep.
Features myself, Johnny Doc, Big Trox. We filmed it at an elementary school on Thanksgiving. It was really cold, and it's
They didn't have
really
your plate
dope.
number yet.
It's real dope.
What'd you say, chicken?
They didn't have your plate number yet.
Yeah, no shit. And then we released it on a day that was awkward too. But let's just play the song.
If you're down with the show, if you're free, let us know. If you're out, find the door. Big Trox and JDirty. Hit you with your spot just right, feeling so G. Nothing but some gangsters spitting on the mic, where reality's an instrument we played as we like. Big Trox and JDirty. Keep you thinking fresh, let the gangster emerge.
It's a canonized gangster on these A-town streets. I'm mobbing slowly down the block, bumping hard that A&B. More gangster than your grills or your Coogee jeans, or whatever else makes you feel like part of the scene. Because you think you're hard as hell, but I do not give a fuck. You're like a minivan and I'm a low-rider truck. You're like a toilet paper prank and I'm a drive-by shooting. I'm like the leader in a heist, you couldn't join a looting. You know these metaphors are here simply because they amuse me. You're like a Pixar film and I'm a Spike Lee movie. Or we could go back to before we were grown. I'm talking the likes of John Gotti and Al Capone. I like to think I'm reminiscent of my man Denzel. Training Day, motherfucker, that was gangster as hell. Or the Crips and Bloods McGavin battled in the movie Colors. I'll knock you out like I was told by LL's mother. This is more gangster than rap, so just try and top that. I'm like a fresh CR on a flat-billed hat, feeling like I'm the star of a Scorsese flick. And I don't care which one, I'm just trying to fit the mix. And I'm harder than the kids that shot Clint and Gran Torino. Staying strapped as gangster code numero uno. From a Gatling gun to Desert Eagle 5-0, I'm gangster cause it's the only damn thing that I know.
Come up quick with it low if you're down with the show. If you win, let us know. If you out, find your door. Big Trox and JDirty. Hit your bitch spot just right, feeling so G. Nothing but some gangsters spitting on the mic, where reality's an instrument we play it as we like. Big Trox and JDirty. Keep it wicked fresh, let the gangster remind.
I learned to be a decent person from my mom and my pops. I learned to be a gangster by Pac, always ducking from the cops. Learned a couple lessons and a couple more tricks. I'm the one that's hot too short to always say I've been a G since I was 10 and there ain't no turning back. I won't stop to ODB and AstroTurf make a track, cause I do believe that one day that could come true, and that will prove to me and Trox are more gangster than you. We start back where it began, yeah, 1993, and my appearance in the show, yeah, but gangster life had found me. As time went on, the lifestyle took over. Finding us is like finding a four-leaf clover, because we cheat it from the feet up. If you step, you gon' get beat up. If it does come to that, I'm leaving you to do the cleanup, and I promise you right now that you don't wanna see the mess we leave. And don't expect a fair fight, cause life ain't got no referee. You heard O'Shea rap about a good-ass day. The little fact that left out is that I was with him that day. Coming so gangster that you wanna hold your breath. We're more fresh than fresh in that movie Fresh. Now I don't mean to be a menace, but I'm wearing pink slippers these days. All these rappers looking more like the strippers. A proud Shield feeling member of the Canonized Clique. Do yourself a favor, back up off my gangster dick.
Do it.
No mames.
Guess it wasn't protecting him there, was it? I mean, was he looking over like he was a badass and didn't like? He only looked over for 5 feet. That car was there the whole time.
Let's
Maybe
look at him
they
one
were
more.
in a McLaren.
One more again.
No mames.
That was like a whole ass Jesus statue on his back too.
I know.
They were a mile away from that car when he started looking over at him. Like,
That's the great.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like that car crept
when he
up.
started looking over. Yeah.
So fucking good. I
Where
really
does
enjoyed
one?
that.
Where's the Jesus statue store? Oh, the Aurora Mall. Never mind.
No, yeah, he's from Aurora. It's
Yeah.
as is tradition.
I was just thinking, where do they sell shit like that? I was gonna try to diss it. I'm like, I've seen that.
Yeah,
2 miles from here, so never mind.
exactly. It's on 6th and Peoria, dog.
But if I was gonna buy a 5 foot Virgin Mary statue or whatever, I'd borrow my homie's car,
Yeah.
or I'd at least be on the bus that was mocking me while I was on my bike taking it home.
You ever been to Gen X?
Not on my bike.
Good point.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that one. I like that he crashed because he was trying to be funny, but I just don't understand why you use dental floss and strap fucking Christ to your back.
I don't think he was trying to be funny. I think he was
Just trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, and
That's the second video that Jay thinks today was a put on.
Yeah.
No. I don't think it was a put on. I think he was like, no. I think that was all legit. I just feel like he's right. I'm like, that's right. I got Christ on my, like
Jesus got my back, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then it went right through his back.
Yeah, and now Jesus is dead.
It's way before now.
Oh,
You read the wrong book.
I've been reading the wrong book. Shit.
Yes, you have, and that brings us to a new segue. Christ.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't know that we were doing this today.
I definitely enjoyed. I enjoyed.
You're not going to convert me.
I'm not gonna convert me either. I believe in myself.
I believe I can fly.
You guys could probably convert each other. You know what I mean?
To pee on girls.
My bottom.
Yeah, we took that in different places.
You sure did.
The R. Kelly route. Anyway, yeah, I did like that video. That's all I was trying to say. I just think that guy is an idiot, and he failed. He Kobe'd that one.
Wow.
No, Kobe wasn't driving the helicopter, bro.
No, but he wasn't expecting to hit where he did.
Track.
No, I don't know. The little guy that he was
You're gonna
traveling
get
with
murdered
didn't
by
make
some
it.
Kobe zealots. You know that, right?
That's okay.
Okay.
Mamba. I don't even know if that's
It might be
accurate. I
just
think
the
it
thing to
is.
give us the push we need to the national level.
I don't know what you're doing.
Tune in every week with JDirty to drop fucking Kobe jokes.
Why would he say Mamba?
Is it seriously too soon still? I don't know.
Yeah.
When's the last time he scored a goal? Exactly.
Oh man, scored a goal.
Here, how about this instead?
I always. That's where you should have played I Believe I Can Fly. Oh my
Is
god.
anybody in that video not using steroids?
Oh my god! And it was
The
so triumphant before that. Like before the turn, it was like, "Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it." And then even a few rotations was really impressive.
Look, I don't want to say put on.
He knew he was gonna fly right into that fucking fence.
Legit, was he trying to jump off of that, or was none of that the plan?
I don't think that was the intended outcome. No,
No, I
that's
think
wrong.
he was
certainly
trying
not.
to exit. He just exited at way too low of a velocity, so he went, instead of,
But where would the dismount have been that he would have landed and not severely injured
As
himself?
he
Not there.
But
Right off the bat, all I could think of was like, how does this stop? How does he get down?
jacked up and juiced as that dude was, I find it hard to believe that he just lost his grip and fell off. Like, I believe he intentionally left that swing, but
Play it again,
he's
'cause
not
I
any good
don't.
at math.
Like, he evil Knievel'd that bitch.
Cell phone secure in your pocket before you start. Actually,
And
you
if
know
you
what?
look, he didn't jump
That
off.
might have been unintentional.
He fell and he did a flip in the air. That was not a jump.
No, yeah, I changed my mind. I completely changed my mind. I withdraw my previous.
Yeah, that guy.
Because yeah, he was pumping like this. He fucking comes through the bottom there. It's like it was. Yeah, it was just too
I
much.
don't know if
Fucking,
steroids
too many
helped
newtons.
your like
Dude couldn't handle
dexterity
the
in your
newtons.
fingers. Yeah, he fuck man.
He crumbles into a pile.
Oh, so fast. Like that guy, he just like bleeds creatine powder.
Well, luckily, in that coma, he's got a lot of muscle mass before it's all gone.
No, it's
right?
muscle milk because that's all he drinks. Fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
I don't know.
Oh,
Again,
that video
you
is
get
so
what
much
you
fun.
deserve.
That is so much fun.
Man.
Yeah, I bet that's what he says.
Oh.
Okay, so here's my thing about it. Like, all of his homies are like holding the legs.
Oh, they've
and
done it before.
They were ready for that. They were like, "Oh, we're doing this." Like, fucking Billy is gonna make it over the fence today.
He's got one of those names no one has. That's not a Billy.
He's Zane. That guy's Zane.
Yeah, from Batman.
I have a sister.
He's like, I have a steroid.
No, but that guy, like, for real, he is definitely drinking his meals now.
Oh yeah, well, he was in the
Was
form of the
before.
protein powders before that. Now it's through a GJ tube.
Yeah, before it was because he wanted to stay fit, and now it's because he can't chew.
Because food won't fit
he
because
has
his
to
throat
take
swollen shut.
breaks from his sipping puff to get a little
Jesus
food now.
Christ. Like, yeah, I like how like the homies braced it because they knew this would happen. That there would have been somebody holding like an Acme like mattress against the fence.
Scrub hop talk is
He
fun.
just bounces the other way into the house off the Acme mattress.
Yeah, right. No, he bounced right back and keep going.
Wow.
Swing the opposite direction. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't know. That guy, he fucked his life up
That
pretty
was
bad.
Pretty incredible. Do you guys want to see somebody else who I think their life might have gotten fucked up pretty bad?
Yeah, why not?
Only another,
We have a
only
theme
another
here.
couple. I mean, geez.
She's okay.
But no, you meant
It's
the
not-
car, right? How's the car?
Car's fucked.
I
There's a
imagine
whole
so.
new back end.
I don't like that one. I didn't like
That
that
lady.
one.
I mean, she got fucking rocked, and she's hurting so bad. But that's not a gang. That's not a crip
No.
sign. That's like
That's a half seizure because you
that's
just
the
got
two
fucking
ones
knocked
from
unconscious.
911. Like she's like, God, call.
Somebody call.
She has 2 living relatives. She's like any one of them. For fuck's sake. That lady is not doing well. She's a
Then she's
good
doing it in the
actor.
middle of the street.
That's the
Makes the
first one
cars
I
that we're
don't
fucking
think is a
drifting.
put on, but full of acting.
I hate that. I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
No.
No.
Dude, she did this. She's fine.
She's doing great.
I left that part in because I didn't want you guys to be like, "Why'd you show us some girl that was dying?" And I'm like, "She's fine. She
I mean, in all honesty, her the robust nature of the victim probably is what saved her life.
Or it takes a while to
nature.
bleed out internally, depending.
By the time it gets out, it
So
just
you're
soaks
saying
back in, I
It
think.
takes longer to get out. Okay.
Her outer skin is like the bread, and the blood is like the gravy. It just kind of like soaks it back up, and she's fine. Like re-jellifies, and she's like, "I'm good." Like that was a transition of her arms working again.
You're saying she's like a bread bowl?
Kinda. I needed a nice warm broccoli
Wow.
cheddar out of that lady.
A little bit of clam chowder, if you catch the drift.
Don't make this gross.
Fuck, bro.
Why are you
What's wrong
being
with you?
gross?
Jesus
What are
Christ.
you talking about bread bowls?
Oh, so were we. All right, pal. Next clip.
Wow.
Fucking pervert.
Oh shit.
This is gonna be good. No, play it again. I literally blinked. I missed what happened.
It was gangster as fuck.
Oh shit.
Ducks the kick as he sweeps the leg back the other way.
I mean, it's just like peace.
You been watching a lot of Cobra Kai lately, or what?
It's a lot of Cobra Kai moves. Whoop, Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's watch that chick get hit by the car again.
Chicken's been way onto this whole Cobra Kai thing lately, so we should just watch. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Chicken, you delete that shit?
What?
Jesus Christ.
Son of them.
Oh, you didn't actually have to play it, but I'd rather watch that than like 2 martial arts dudes that are good at
Oh
kicking each
my
other.
god.
Martial
What did I delete?
We only played this once. We never even dissected this. What went flying? Was that a phone or a wig?
Wig first,
They're
phone
just
second.
fine.
Look,
She
they're
was
yelling,
fine.
"Get
The
up!"
hair
Is
stays
that
where
at
it
the
was.
mosh pit at a concert? I think what flew were her other 6 fingers.
No, it was her hair. It just
Oh.
stayed still.
First,
He
second.
moved. The hair just stays still.
That was definitely the hair gone.
Yeah, I like that way more than like fucking karate choppers.
That's the best. That's
You don't
really
like
good.
people sweeping legs?
That car swept a lady. Like that was way cooler.
I'm in the full person sweeps.
That's real good. That was real
Oh
good.
wow.
Great
Yeah,
stuff,
I
man.
enjoyed that. Not the karate one, but I enjoyed that car one a lot.
Hey, real quick, I want to tell you guys why you should never hide under a tree during a rainstorm. Check this out.
Wait, that third person. Hold on. that shit's fake as fuck. That third person's like, oh shit, they did it.
Another put on video.
I bet you they were like, yo, God, we're gonna be filming this thing for the Grum.
Play it again. That's good.
I love how that third person definitely is dead, and it
Not
just took
third.
them,
I
like,
think that was the fourth, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
Didn't
four.
3 people fall initially, and then like fucking Humpty Dumpty caught on?
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah,
Either
that bitch
way.
fell slow as fuck.
Either way, I don't think that was put on. That looked like
No, I'm just kidding. That they all died, but like, I don't even understand. What were they holding a sign? Like, what was it? Like, it's not gonna rain today.
Is it a golf? I don't think it's a golf course.
Is that 3?
It's just a
Is that
park,
4
I think.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think one falls like backwards behind the tree.
Uh-huh.
Why were they
Wow.
all surrounding a tree in a lightning storm? Isn't that the worst thing to do?
Yeah.
Well,
That's why I don't think they were on a golf course.
I think they found out now.
I forgot someone said golf course. That I think that's just a parking lot or something, like a park, like Cherry Creek Park. Where I don't know.
Either way, they were under a tree, and now I don't think they're under a tree anymore.
Oh yeah, they are. Probably a
definitely
memorial
were.
tree.
Yeah. Memorial tree.
Yeah, that's just real. You can like watch your loved one grow in death or whatever. Trust me, they'll sell you anything.
Oh yeah, they do. They'll like put you in.
I'm
a
not
pod and make
bullshitting.
you a
Like I
tree.
saw this when
Yeah.
I looked at this shit.
Yeah, they'll just put you into a tree pod and then grow you into a tree.
That's exactly, yeah, I was gonna say, like you're in the bulb of the tree or whatever the fuck.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Weird.
Yeah. they
all in
grow you
all,
into a
those
tree.
people are definitely trees now. It would only make sense.
Don't put me in a fucking tree.
Why not?
I'm not looking for that.
What do you want?
That's a
You don't wanna
good
be in the
question.
maple
What do
trips?
you want to be in? Because you're gonna die before us. You don't need anything, right?
Me?
I'm just kidding. But if you die first, I'm just saying, like, how do you want us to like, keep you? These are good questions. This is good for hour 2.
I guess, like, I don't know. Feel free to just like toss me in a dumpster or fucking burn me alive. I'm not alive, but
Then we,
Wait, we're murdering you?
we can
Do
do
you
those
stage one of these videos that we show?
but
God,
we can't
in the
turn
first
into a
hour, he was
tree?
loving this whole new dad thing. Now it's like burn me and throw me in a dumpster.
Get rid of my body today.
That's
no,
not what
why-
we're getting at.
Why is it we can do those things when we couldn't turn you into a tree? I'm confused.
I don't want your fantasy of how it's gonna end.
Set me on fire, throw me in a
I don't-
dumpster.
You know,
run the
whatever you
dumpster
guys are
over.
into.
I don't necessarily need to go out like a tree. It's
A minute ago, you're going
Trees
out
go
like
out.
a bitch
Trees
murder
last
victim.
hundreds of years, bro.
I guess I do want to go out like a tree.
So you
I don't know.
take that
I mean, I
to-
don't know either. I
Depends
just
on the tree, though. You might get infested.
Probably already am.
anyway. I hope
Happens
you
with
don't
most of
die.
us.
We're not gonna burn you.
This
This is getting too dark too quick.
has been a really fun episode. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
We really touched on
Um,
some dark topics with a fun overtone.
Yeah.
You guys
Wanna talk
can
about
give
poetry?
my body to science.
Science is not looking for you.
Science is-
What else you got? What else you got, Chicken?
I was gonna say why.
Uh,
Are we beefing with science?
That's a bad beef. Let's not do that beef.
Are we beefing with science?
Why are we doing that?
Do we just want to give science a bad day?
I mean, right.
Send them your piece of shit body.
Science
my
has a
God.
huge dumpster. You're a bad 3 seconds. Science is gonna describe you like all the chicks you've been with. A bad 3 seconds.
Oh my God. All right, I'm done now. That was good.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
He's got to get up tomorrow.
Should we wrap up? Chicken, you got anything else for us?
He's got to get up.
No.
No.
Yeah, here. Look at this.
The water going over here.
But it was really slow with the water.
and with the demands.
Fucking ground.
Every time we watch it, I look at it like I've never seen it before. Like, why the fuck would you do that? I hate you.
I'm gonna give you this last thing to take us out tonight. This is just this is something a little bit more fun.
Pull us out of it.
I'll take you out with this.
Pull us out.
You don't pull out over here. Wow. I mean, there's nobody that didn't think that would happen except him, right?
If you're the kind of person that owns your own ice skates and are out on the river like that in your fucking drawers, you know the sound that ice makes when it's cracking.
Well, it's like
yeah.
I mean, it's not like he fell in and was panicking like he didn't expect it.
No, and he saw where it was thin, like he didn't not see it, and he just
when he gets out in them soaking wet, freezing cold white drawers, everyone's gonna see where it's thin. Like that guy's gonna be like, can you imagine?
Can you even?
Man. I'm just thinking like, damn, that's an embarrassing skate home. You can't skate up Broadway though. On New York, you gotta walk.
Yeah, what if he's got a hog in there?
Yeah. What if he's got a horn like the club that took out Kerrigan's knee?
You think that's what cracked the ice? I don't. Play that again. I'm in fantasy land. I thought he had white boxers on for some reason. I mean, the fact that he fell in is one thing, but he broke a large majority of that ice with his face.
He steered towards it.
He definitely did. Like you could.
It was also the whole second half.
He started to fall, but his face is definitely what broke that ice.
Oh yeah.
But he had like barely any like little to no reaction when he got back up. So I mean, like
that's why he had to have been expecting it. Maybe that's like the annual.
Put on.
Well, no event. I was gonna say maybe there's T-shirts for that. You think like the fucking crazy crackhead skater?
I broke the fucking ice rink with my face, and this T-shirt is all I got.
Who gets to do it this year? Oh, homeless Bill.
The annual pond breaking. Everyone come down to the annual pond breaking.
It's like a contest. Who can sell the most crack and hose? They get to do it.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
I'm way into crack and hose.
The thought of selling hose is really fun to me.
It's fun to that guy too.
Oh wow. Well, guys, this has been fun. I've had a blast.
It's been something.
It's been a lot of different things, from weird interruptions to multiple fiery deaths.
Yeah.
And that one flaming redneck prick dude.
And shitting of our own pants and editing out of other things. It's going to be great.
Hell yeah. So, y'all, this has been episode 32 of Scrub Hop Talk. We've had a blast from myself, Big Trox, Chicken McFatballs, Troxy Cotton. This is Scrub Hop Talk every week, every Sunday, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time right here on scrubhop.com. Peace.